Tuesday, April the 21st. Let me read from 2 Corinthians chapter 4. I'm going to begin verse 15 and read 4 verses. For all things are for your sakes, so that the grace which is spreading to more and more people may cause the giving of thanks to abound to the glory of God. Therefore we do not lose heart. But though our outer man is decaying, yet our inner man is being renewed day by day. For a momentary, light affliction is producing for us an eternal weight of glory far beyond all comparison, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. It's interesting, for me anyway. When I read these verses, I think back to the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 7. Used to sing a song about it when I was a kid. But Jesus tells this parable about two guys who build houses. One builds it on rock, one builds it on sand, and then the storms come. And when the storms come, the one who built on the sand, his house just crumbled away and washed away, while the one who built on the rock, his house was solid. It stood firm. And we call one the wise builder, one the foolish builder. But I always think about the fact that, these guys are building these houses, and I wonder if they actually had an idea that no matter what, there's going to be storms that come. And I think that's the way we feel about life right now. I once read somewhere that there's two kinds of people, one that are going through a crisis and one that will be going through a crisis. It doesn't matter. There's going to be crisis that happens in everybody's life. The more stressed you get, the more things that are going on, the more you feel like you're out of control. And I really feel like we need to take these verses from Paul's second letter to the Corinthians to heart when he says that, just momentary light affliction, we're going to be going through those things. But as we go through that, if we are pointed in the right direction, if we are taking things the way we're supposed to, if we have built our lives on the rock that is Jesus Christ, then we don't have to look at these temporal small things as being what's really important. We understand that we are still building up things that are not seen, things that are eternal. Life is going to have some trouble. Life is going to have some difficulty. But if your life is not built on that rock, you're not going to be able to see your way through it. I think all of us have gone through a lot of stress. All of us have gone through a lot of worry. All of us are going through, right now, a lot of uncertainty about what's going to happen. For crying out loud, we found yesterday that school's not going to be back in session during this school year now here in Kentucky. So we realize that comes with a certain level of anxiety and issues. When is normality going to return? No matter what the new normal may be in your day-to-day life, one thing always stays the same, and that is the rock that our entire life should be built on, and that is Jesus. Jesus stays the same. Jesus never moves. Jesus is always there. And when we think about that, that should give us hope for the future, not just in this life, but beyond. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.